Hello everybody, this is a mini review for the Patriot Viper V560 gaming mouse. I was looking for a mouse which is comfortable and good. I didn't want to spend too much money, so I thought I made a good decision ordering this mouse. I don't like this mouse. I'm gonna tell you near the end why I don't like it. Let's start with the actual mouse. It has a 12,000 dpi engine, I guess. The first actually mice from the factory came with the 8,000 I think, or 7,000 dpi engine, but a firmware update and a later release like this one has the 12,000 dpi engine or lens or whatever that is. It has a button here to change the dpi settings, has two buttons here which can be used for whatever you want. I used it for back and forward. Lights here to show which profile you are using, or DPI, I don't remember which of the two. There's a pulsating light here, pulsating light down there, light over there in the front, all the usual stuff, and they are quite nice. There's a mode button here and another button here. You can do whatever you want. I have it to escape because, well, world of tanks. There's a very good mouse wheel which also can be used for left and right, which is fantastic. Two quite good, although very, very sensitive buttons, and I do mean very sensitive. And that's it. It also comes with an exchangeable side for the pinky or ring finger. I don't have it right now with me, but basically it's like this, only it has one further bump here, so you can place two fingers. Well, at least if you have two small fingers, because they definitely don't fit my fingers. So I had to use this one, although I didn't expect that I would. Anyway, overall, good software too. Yeah, definitely, very good software. Easy to use, very well designed, good colors, very good. And about the mouse, the looks of the mouse, I think they are very good. I like it. I like the colors. I like the, let's call it red, although it's closer to orange to my eyes, and I like orange. It's a very solid mouse. So why do I don't like it? Why do I think it's a waste of money for me? Well, excuse me, I forgot to say one thing. Here, this one can be removed. There's a button here. You can exchange it for the other, as I said, but also there is a slot you can use to put weight in, small rounds like batteries weights, to increase or decrease the weight of the mouse, which is very good. It's always a good option. I don't have any in them, as I prefer my mice light. So yeah, the problem. Well, apart from that it collects dust like you won't believe, the biggest problem, and makes me so mad, is this one. This rest on the right side. This one or the other one you can exchange to. It's the same thing basically in terms of material. It is soft plastic. I don't know how else to call it. I don't know what's the technical term, but it is like soft plastic, very smooth, very almost like a velour, and it's not the same exactly as the top, but it's very similar, and definitely not the same as the side. This one is actually much more rubbery and cheap perhaps, but definitely helps with grip. But this side, oh my god, this side. It is impossible. I'm using my left hand here because if I use my right hand, the light will not be able to properly hit the mouse. So you can imagine that this is my ring finger, right? And my pinky finger. It is so amazingly slippery. You wouldn't believe. It's like something out of science fiction. You cannot really do anything with it. It's so slippery. You cannot. I'm not over exaggerating here. This is so fucking annoying. That's what it is. You cannot even. I mean, it is a huge problem if you want to pick the mouse up, because even now you can see it just goes down, and you have to put much strength this side and this side so you can actually pick it up without slipping, which makes it impossible to actually do anything with the mouse at the same time. You have to put so much strength to hold this, even for a bit, and it's so bad that while you move the mouse, even if you don't try to pick it up, it still slips away from your hand. It's impossible to control, to make small movements. It's just impossible. I have watched reviews of this mouse. Even here, I cannot. I'm trying to grip it. It's fucking amazing. How could they make such a good mouse and fuck it up with this one? Now I'm holding it from down. How could they ruin this mouse? I bought this a few days ago for just a bit under 50 euros, and I had high hopes for this mouse because I wanted a relatively tall mouse and comfortable, and it is, unless you try to use it, that is, because you constantly have to put more power in this, more strength into this, to make it move exactly the way you want it. But you cannot do it. It's too slippery. So frustrated. It's just wasted money. I give this mouse, if it had a different type of material here, one that actually makes it possible to grip the mouse, to use the mouse, I would give this 4 out of 5. But as it is now, because of this, not even 1. It makes me angry. You try to use it even for simple stuff, and you cannot. Stupid decision. Wasted money. I watched several reviews of this mouse on YouTube, and none of them even mentions the problem with the grip. What can I think of that? What would you think of that?